Good morning, good morning, good morning. How is everyone doing this fabulous Saturday morning? I figured while I'm getting dressed, let's go over some marketing tips. I don't know if any of y'all are having any kind of holiday sales, Black Friday sales, Christmas sales, no sales. So I wanted to kind of do like a quick little live while I put this little face together on some marketing tips when it comes to our, pricing, doing a sale, getting our product out or service. The first thing I will say is you don't have to have a sale, okay? All brands, see how you market and how you do your sales and how you do all of that. It depends on what is your business model, okay? What is your target audience? What is your pricing structure? Just because you throw a sale doesn't mean that you're going to increase your sales. And throwing a sale may be counterproductive to your brand, okay? Well, what do you mean? If we are, a high-end brand, or if we just don't want to do sales, because, sometimes sales will program your customer to wait to buy until you have a sale. Brands like Fashion Nova, right? You already know they're going to text you a coupon code. They're going to send you, so we're waiting on the Fashion Nova. What's their Black Friday sale? What's their Memorial Day sale? What's their Is Wednesday sale, right? They do a lot of sales, but that works for them in how their business model is. Now, if we have more of a high end, so if we sell an expensive product, or if we maybe do whatever you're selling, so your services are expensive. If we are a high price brand, we may not want to be a sale, okay? Because a sale may reduce the value of what it is. Here it is. A sale may reduce the value of what your product or service is. And so then when you take the sale off, it's decreased the value. For example, if a Birkin bag went on sale for Black Friday for $5,000, well then no one's going to now wait in line for a year, purchase scarves and sandals and bracelets, trying to increase their Hermes purchase points just to get on the waiting list to get a $20,000, $30,000 bag that you can't even pick the color for, right? So you want to first make sure you understand what is your business model. Am I a sale model? Am I not a sale model? How much is my sale? So you want to first make sure that our business is going to do a sale, okay? Now, the second thing I'm going to say, if we're going to do a sale does not have to always be reducing your price. A sale could be giving more value in a bundle deal. I prefer this method, okay? So I'm going to have a sale. Let's just say I sell this little black onesie, right? And it's $30, okay? So what I may do is I may have a sale of a buy one, get one half off. I'm not reducing the original price of what I'm selling. I'm actually increasing my customers' ticket purchase by making them buy two to get the sale. So the customer's gonna say, "Oh, girl, I can get two for, buy one regular price, get one half off. I'm winning." You don't have to reduce the pricing on the original one. Okay, so we can do a bundle deal. You can do a buy one, get one half off. You can do a buy two, get one free. Or if you have a service, so let's just say you do makeup services, right? You could do a buy one and get your bestie half off, right? So if two people book for the holiday season, and the holiday season, you may run this special from now if it's Thanksgiving, because some people coming with that beat to be in that living room for Thanksgiving, right? And maybe for Thanksgiving Day, I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of parties, and I'm old, so I'm not out, but a lot of holiday parties, and we got Christmas, we got New Year's. So you can run a holiday special of buy one, get your bestie half off. So now 2 people are coming. If they split it, it's kind of like they each get a little bit off. We're not discounting our original service. We're actually going to be increasing our bookings, right? So now we have 2 people coming in instead of 1. If I'm your customer, so I'm always booking with you. So I'm like, girl, my girl got a buy one, get one half off. Come on, girl. My friend may have never heard of you, right? So now this would be an opportunity to get a fresh new cheek, get some fresh meat in your seats to now bedazzle my friend. So now when you bedazzle her, she now becomes your loyal customer, okay? So think, what can you bundle? If you do a service, let me see what else we can do. Who has a service-based business? If you have a service-based business, tell me what you do in the comments so I can kind of make an analogy that can pertain to somebody on this live. So if someone has a service, or I'll do service and product. If we got a service or a product-based business, tell me what that is. And then I can kind of, give y'all some ideas as to how we're going to have a sale. Okay, we do facials. We do a gym, a restaurant. Ooh, laser lipo. Come on, laser lipo. Custody and mediation. Okay. So, laser lipo in a gym. This would be our little fitness stuff. Okay. So if you do laser lipo, I'm going to just make up some pricing for you. Don't do my pricing. I'm just throwing out some numbers. Okay, so if we're going to do laser lipo, normally it's going to be, we have to do like multiple sessions, right? So let's just say to get results, you're going to say, we're going to have a 5-session price and a 10 session price, right? Well, when we're going to talk about our sales, we're going to first mark what is the original price. What is the price? Now, you may want to, have a higher price as what the baseline price is, and then we're going to make that sale just look like the bomb, right? So if one laser lipo session is $100, I may give you a bundle deal. If you buy 5, maybe we'll get $50 off. If you buy 5 sessions, it'd be like 4 at regular price and then 1 free when you do the math. Then you can do a 10 bundle special, which will be if you buy 10, you can get 2 for free. So you're really going to get 8. You'll pay for 8, but they'll get 2 for free. So we're not saying, hey, this weekend half off a laser lipo session, a laser lipo session, because that's not gonna make you any money. We're trying to get bulk money, right? So people who understand volume, if I'm already gonna do this, let me go on ahead and get a discount for it. Like it's like the place where I go get my wax. If I buy 10, I get 2 free. So I just pay for the year. So they get my whole year money at one time. So think about how can you bundle, how can you add more value, right? A gym, we could do, if we're doing memberships, we could do, I would do the same, if you pay for 3 months in advance, because right now it's the holidays, everyone's about to be trying to get their stuff together, right? Either you can, pay for 3 months, get 1 free. So we're always getting more than more than just what the average sale would be. Or we can maybe include some stuff, right? So buy 3 months, get 1 free, and I'm going to give you two sessions with 2 30-minute sessions with the trainer. So now we're going to put them on. Maybe I'm just going to the gym. I'm doing my little machine. I really haven't, started personal training. You can now put them on another service that they aren't even doing. And if the trainer wows them, that may be another way of picking up some more business. We could do something where if someone buys your product and you also offer a consultation, maybe we could do, if you get this product, I'll give you a free 15-minute discovery call, right? So you're not actually giving away your full 30 or hour meeting, but at least 15 minutes on the phone. You can now, talk to someone. They can now get to know your personality. I did, when I first started being online, I did a free 15-minute discovery call. Free? You talking to somebody for free? Girl, I ain't doing nothing for free. Baby, there's always a method to the madness, right? On the online spectrum, how many fake pages have you come across? How many people how many of y'all drop a red X sign if you bought someone's ebook, and by the time you downloaded the ebook, print it out, it was 30 pages, 20 of them was big old pictures in big old font, and you're like, girl, I know I didn't buy this ebook, and it ain't nothing up in here, right? A whole bunch of fluff, a whole bunch of, girl, I was ready to kind of get in the nitty gritty, or it's a workout program, and it's just a generic meal plan, nothing specific, and so a lot of times when people get burnt too long, because that was me. I'm all excited. I'm all in, got my good paper out. Gonna print this bad boy, on the couch. I'm about to dissect it. And it's like, girl, why are you playing with me today? So when I said, well, let me what can I do to overcome the perception of online businesses, of online consulting, since everyone's an online consultant. So and then everyone's fake, right? How many fake pages do I have? So are you talking to me? Are you talking to the Indian man who's pretending to be me? So when I first started on this platform, I would do a free 15-minute discovery call. Now I'm not answering no real question that needs to be on a paid call. I can answer a little small question. I can kind of point you in the direction to what other service of mine would benefit you. I can answer, something that's just, something real small. But a person will now be able to, kind of get my personality. Kind of, okay, well, she is like how she is on her video. Okay, oh, that makes sense. And then either they are liking me. Yes, I'm sold. Okay, girl, I like you. I'm going to now go ahead and buy the hour, or I'm going to go ahead and now buy whatever it is you're selling, or they're not sold, right? Now, I have people, who will book a little free 15-minute consultation and, ask me how to structure their business. And I'm like, oh, okay, for the business structure call, well, I mean, what's for free? Baby, not this, right? So everyone's not going to understand what you're giving away. But I'm just trying to get people to know and like me. That's what you want. You want people to know and like your brand. So maybe for this season, for 30 days, you're offering a free discovery call. Now, I no longer offer a free discovery call. Why? Well, baby, I got to book, right? The discovery call served its purpose. People were, knowing, okay, I like her, I'm vibing with her. Now I'm booked and busy. Now my calls are starting at 200 and 400, right? But in the beginning, I got to get some traction, right? So maybe we can do a call. Let me kind of go down here and see what other businesses we had. Since I'm just running my mouth. A funeral home. We could do this doesn't have to just be a sale. People like package deals, right? People like to be able to get, think about, fast food. You're going to get you a drink, you're going to get you some fries, and you're going to get, whatever is going to be your main thing. So if you're going to have a funeral home, maybe give 2 or 3 different packages. With a funeral home, I don't think you need to have a sale, because that industry is that's an industry where a person is forced to use you. Like, my mama died, so I gotta be here. Okay, so you throwing a funeral home throwing a Black Friday sale, really won't make sense, because if my mama didn't die this week, I'm not gonna be able to benefit from the sale. I would just have an ongoing package deal where we're gonna do. Does the funeral home do y'all sell the coffins? They sell the coffins, right? The funeral home. You can maybe have 3 different levels of coffins, and you'll get the coffin. Add services that you don't have to pay for out front. So I don't know if your funeral home is offering the transportation services. If you have a link or you have a connect to the limousine, that's going to transport the family. We got to, of course, embalm them, and get the makeup artist and all that good stuff. Maybe you could offer, think about everything that you can offer somebody for a funeral home, and put that in 3-level packages. Economy. So, people who are on a budget. Affordable, or like mid-grade. So like we gonna kind of splurge. And then, baby, I need to go all out. We about to, she about to get married in diamonds and pearls, go all out, all that. So bundle a package. Maybe you can have some a coffin, some flowers, whatever you have access to for cheap, right? So if I don't know, like the people who I haven't planned a funeral in a while. If you have a connection for who's going to do the printing for the obituary, the transportation for the family, maybe we can have different levels of what will be at the actual burial site. So for the economy package, y'all is going to be standing up, and then maybe we have 5 chairs for the family. But in that middle package, maybe we have a red carpet, more chairs. Maybe we can bring some kind of ambiance somehow, right? And then for that VIP package, we're going to have, some rose petals on the ground. We may offer some water, like maybe have some cute little water bottles, the small ones, little tape. Like you kind of make the setup for the family and friends to sit down while we do the burial at the cemetery. Like it's just going to be nice, right? Maybe a little canopy. So we're able to package things together so I feel like I'm getting a deal. The customer just needs to feel like they're getting a deal. Women's clothing. If you have women's clothing, you can do a percentage off of a certain amount, right? So 20% off of $100 purchase, or 10% off $100, 20 off of $200, free shipping over $100. Give them the discount when they get a certain amount of money, not just buy this little $10 vest and get half off. The sale is to make as long as the customer feels like they're winning, we're good. We need to also be winning, okay? So we don't want to just have a sale. Hey, I'm going to do a half off because everybody else is doing a half off sale for Black Friday. Well, number one, we don't know, are they making money on their sale? People are going to say, oh, I did $1 million on Black Friday. Okay, but if it cost you $900,000, you really only made $100,000 off that million. You didn't put $1 million in your pocket, right? Where you don't even have to run a sale, and if you only sold $300,000, but your profit margin was 50%, you already beat out the person who sold $1 million as far as what's going into your bank account. So a lot of times we look at what everyone else is doing and we feel like we have to compete with the masses. You want to stand out. And so when a customer feels like they're giving, like they're getting value, they're going to like that. Now, if we have a more, I don't want to say cheap, if we have a more cost-effective or affordable brand, like you're like a Fashion Nova, then you know my client likes that 50% off. Well, then do that if that is what working for you. Micro locks plus a product line. Anyone doing a service and is selling something, bundle that, right? So this doesn't even have to be a sale. If y'all can start just having packages. So therefore, all year round, people, what you want to do, The whole goal is how can I increase the ticket price for my client? If I only have 10 clients, how do I make my 10 clients, every time they come to me, buy more and more and more? That's the whole goal, right? So if someone's coming in to get their locks done, this could be for hairstyles, this could be for barbers, anyone doing a service, right? So you come in and get the service, but give ancillary products. So maybe you'll have a package deal where they get one service and then like one product, right? And then one service and then two products, or two service. Like I'm a big believer. Well, what works for me is tiered pricing, because I want to be able to hit everybody where they are. I don't want to, what I'm doing, I don't want to be too exclusive to where I'm missing out on the masses, okay? If I said, how many Toyota Corollas do you have are on the street versus how many Rolls Royces do you see, Corolla's going to be beating Rolls Royce out every day, right? Rolls Royce is nice. I'm sure the profit margin on that car is more than one Toyota. But when you do the volume of Toyota, if you Google Toyota and Rolls Royce, I'm sure Toyota is going to be making more money than Rolls Royce because they sell more cars, they have more product. So in tier pricing, we have like a little entry level. Either the person is not sold on you, like, okay, I hear you, boo, I see you, but I don't know. So give them a little entry level price where I can kind of test the waters, right? Then we're going to have a mid-range price, right? Where you're going to it's going to be a little bit more, but you're going to get a little more. If this person likes you, I'm down with you, you know what I'm saying? I want your product or service. Then we have the wham, bam, thank you, man, where this is your fan. This person is your number one client. Wherever they go, they are promoting you. They love your brand, or they just love you. They're just, oh my God, I want everything this person has. Like, she is my last girl. I'm not going anywhere else. So I buy lashes for a year. I have a year subscription, right? So you have a subscription model. But hold on, I went to lashes. Let me go back to my first thing. In the tier pricing, have it to where you meet everybody on their price point, on what their budget is, or how they're vibing with you. Think about also if someone has to come every month to get something, what about a subscription service, right? So every month if you come, but you're a subscriber, maybe for my subscription service, you can, if a lash girl's coming every 2-3 weeks, maybe they can like get, because you know how we have feels. And then like if we have like a mini feel, like offer like a smaller service in the interim, like a mini feel. Or if I'm a stylist, maybe I won't wash and do your whole hair, but you can come in and get some curls, come in and get a style. Fellas who are barber, you won't get a whole haircut, you'll get an edge up. So at my subscription service, you get like you'll get one full service, so you get one full haircut, and then you can kind of come in like on that off week and just kind of get you some curls, get you an edge up, get you like something small, to kind of get you through. Think about different ways on not how to make your pricing cheaper, how to make it more, but we're giving more value. And so if a person feels like they're getting value for less money, it's the same thing. They are swiping the card. We just want the sale, right? So I would rather sell 3 blazers at the price of 2 than sell 1 blazer just half off, okay? So when we're doing a sale, it has to always make sense. The problem I see is people just think, I gotta have a Black Friday sale. You don't have to have a Black Friday sale. You don't. You ain't got to have a Christmas sale. You don't have to have any kind of sale. You can just start having bundle packages. If you have never done a bundle package, you can maybe launch it as a sale, and then the sale just changes to, whatever it is. Or some people's model is a sale, right? Like my product is always going to be on sale. Whenever you go to the store, it's always, furniture stores would do this a lot. They're going to have a 40% off closing sale, right? A big old banner, 40% off store closing. Well, if you're in the area, oh my dog, if you're in the area and you keep driving around, you're going to see, 6 months from now, it's the same sign, 40% off store closing sale, right? So they really aren't having a sale. Their pricing is really just 40% off. I'm going to make you feel like you're getting a bargain, because when you come to my store and you see 40% off, you feel like you're getting a deal. If you are furniture shopping and you go to one store and you got your furniture 9 out of 10 times, you're not going to that store every single week because you don't need no furniture. So you're not seeing the sign right there unless you frequent that area. So now on the flip side, some people's model is to always run a sale. It's just not really a sale. That's the price of the product, but it makes the customer feel like, ooh, while they're having this sale, let me get this. Ooh, they go out of business. Let me see what else I can get. Ooh, it's going to make them want to make that purchase faster. Okay, so we can do tier pricing. You can do bundle, giving more value. You can do having a sale or a discount code based on the percentage of what they sell, or free shipping. I said bundle package, or if you like for Fashion Nova is always a sale. There is always a coupon code. It's always 20% off. That's just what it is, right? That's their model. So you want to make sure that you understand what you're doing, your price point, how you sell things. What is the best marketing strategy for you? There's more than one way to skin a cat. There's multiple ways of doing things. You want to make sure what makes sense for you. And when I say what makes sense, we're not looking for, I want to get 100 customers. You're looking for, how do I increase my bottom line? If I have 100 people buy this half off, but in buying this half off, I'm not making any money. I'm just getting it at cost. Well, at the end of the day, I made nothing. So yeah, I got more customers. It didn't make me any money. It doesn't make sense. Okay. So we're not looking for volume. We're looking for, what is my niche? What do the people like, as to how they can feel like they're getting something and I'm at the bank. Just because we do a sale or we do a bundle package this month, if that wasn't working, see about changing some things, right? Business is all about zigging and zagging, kind of figure out what's going on until you find what your sweet spot is. Once you find what your sweet spot is, now we're just pouring money behind it because we already know this is my sweet spot, this works, okay? So you can try it out, try whichever one you want to try out, but make sure whenever this bundle deal is, that you are doing your pricing. So what does the product cost you? And the cost is the product, the packaging, what it costs to get you here. Am I making money? If we're not making money, we don't need to do a sale, because now we're going to be losing money, okay? So you want to make sure that whatever is this discount, it makes sense for you financially. Try that out this holiday season. Try out the bundles. Try it out, tier pricing. Try some things and see what sticks, right? And then when you see things that are working, then now, okay, well, let me do more of these, or how can I have different types of these? You can also ask your customers, right? Like, you could do a poll in your stories, or if you have face-to-face customers, hey, if I was going to do a sale, if I was going to do a pack, if I was going to do a value, what would you do? Or people say, hey, is there a way that I can get, my facial serum and my shampoo and conditioner? Do you have a bundle for that? Don't just say, well, no, I don't. Make a note of that. So, this person wants to buy all three. Well, what can I price these three at? So they feel like I'm just getting the bundle. A lot of times just getting everything, like when you go and get a combo, do you really know how much you're saving? Like, are you even saving? Baby, I have, Rexy, relax, please, baby. I have seen sales where the sale price, get this, the sale price is more than if you bought the product individually. Where was I? I was buying, this is when I had my salons. I was buying something for, I was buying some kind of hair product, right? At a wholesale store, but they had the whole system together, right? They had the whole system, and the whole system, which included boom, 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 was X amount of pricing. And so I just got the system. I'm not a numbers person, so I don't really do this. But as I'm in line waiting, I'm looking at the pricing, and it was like $100 more in buying it all together. That's what caught my eye. And I put my phone out like, I'm adding this stuff up like, now Joy, you know you bad at math, so you have to be doing something wrong. So I added up again. And it was cheaper to buy it individually than to get it in the bundle. But in the bundle, people like convenience. People like packages. You're gonna go and get a combo. When I do go to McDonald's, which I shouldn't be there, but if I go for I'm gonna get the sausage, egg, biscuit combo. I don't eat hash browns, but I'm just gonna get the combo, right? I don't like to order things separate. People a lot of times just want that package, just want that bundle, and they're selling the package for more. Are they wrong? Are they wrong for that? Well, no, it's business, right? So if I buy that package deal and I'm paying you $100 more than had I bought everything separate, but I'm happy when I walk out the door, and you're happy because you're at the bank, it's a win-win. Now, a person like me who added up, I'm saying, well, no, ring me up separately because I see it's cheaper separately. Now, I'm not loud. I'm not going, tell a girl, I'm not going to hate on the game. I don't hate on how anyone gets their money. However you get your money, however you do you do you. Don't hate the player, hate the game. But I'm like, hey, can you just ring me up individually for these? And the cashier looked at me and I looked at her and she was like, oh, So make sure that as long as the customer leaves happy, it doesn't matter if they paid more, they paid less. You want them to be happy. They got the product that they want. The product is good. When I put this up on my face, it's gonna make my face look good. When I get my lashes done, it looks great. Maybe it's more in the bundle, but they are getting maybe you make up a brand new service in the bundle, right? So instead of the hybrid or the mega volume, you have the mega volume, and maybe it includes a 10-minute neck massage, right? Where you get one of them like little machines and it massages your neck. Or you can have maybe offer something else to make it a more higher value. So you get a massage and a blanket or maybe some champagne and strawberries. And the more little stuff that you can add on, like in my salon, I didn't charge more, but everyone got wine. If you were a doll is someone who came to my salon at least 10 times. You've been here for 10 times, I'm going to treat you different, right? So at my salon, once you've had 10 services or you purchase something for 10 times, you become a doll. So you walk into my salon, the front desk girl, greets you, and we had a bell. She'll ring the bell. There's a doll in the house, and all the houses go, hey, doll. So all the other customers who are sitting there like, well, what makes her a doll? How is she a doll? I want that extra treatment. No. So now if you be here 10 times, you become a doll. As a doll, for your birthday, you get a free shampoo and style, right? Just give them a little. If you've come to me for 10 times, I should be doing something for you. So whenever you come in, we are ringing the bell. Hey, doll. Everyone had black. All the customers had like a little black cape you put on, but the doll had a pink cape, right? So the front desk girls knew if she got that pink cape on, instead of walking around lunch and checking on everyone and passing out little treats and waters, when you see that pink cape, you better give her a little extra band, because this pink cape is loyalty over here. What is the way that you are determining who is that loyal customer? Okay, so you're in the salon, we are ringing the bell, we are greeting you, you have this pink cape on. Some people are like, I'm here, I'm a doll, and they are all into it. They felt rewarded, right? I would give away free wine. The dolls, if they wanted multiple, refills, I'm making sure they get multiple refills. And I'm not going to tell a regular client, no, you've been here once, you can't get no wine. But I'm really just showering my dolls. Baby, I'm at Trader Joe's. So if you are at a state that has a Trader Joe's has what's called $2 Chuck. $2 Chuck is $2 wine. Here's the gag. The Trader Joe's got a divorce, right? And the owner had to pay his ex-wife a percentage of the sales of the winery that they own, right? Trader Joe is a real thug with it. So he just sells the wine, a bottle of wine, for $2 so that the business takes a loss every year so he ain't got to chuck his ex-wife a check, okay? Now, if you want to know petty, that's petty. So anyway, you can get, they got Moscato. I'm going to get Moscato. They have red wine. They have all, I'm not a drinker. They have all the wines, but it's in the Trader Joe's brand. And so it's $2 for a bottle of wine. So I'm getting a 12-pack of wine for $24 versus going and getting a real bottle of wine for whatever that costs. So I could pass out the wine at no additional cost. My customers, they loved it, baby. So I guess it tastes good. But I'm also making them feel value. Like if you're not just at a regular salon, like I'm trying to give some little extra oomph, right? So what are some things that we can add value that won't cost you a lot, that would just make that customer feel warm and fuzzy and want to buy from you? You can even be giving out, if you are shipping a product. So if I'm a boutique, go ahead and give me a 20% coupon on my next purchase. So we're not blasting everyone gets 20% off, but if I stumbled upon your page on Instagram and I bought from you, and in my order, and you'll see a lot of boutiques do this, they'll have a coupon for 20% off your next order. Well, if I like this vest and I like it, well, let me go on ahead. I got a coupon. That'll be like a motivating factor for me to go place my second order. See, we're trying to do things to make our clients spend more money with us because it's easier to have repeat orders from the same client than to have to go out and get a new customer, okay? So we got customer retention, and then we got, acquiring new customers. We have to do both, but the more clients I can retain on top of acquiring more, then my database is getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, okay? If I get you, but you don't stay, if I get you, but you just buy one thing, I have to keep getting clients. I have to keep getting new clients, okay? So you want to make sure that we are able to offer our current clients something else or give them some kind of motivation to become a recurring client. Okay, I'm taking Deuce for like a little snow thing out here. So everyone have a great pre-Thanksgiving weekend, and I will, of course, see you at the bank.